What's up out there, YouTube family? It's cold out here, freezing. If you're stopping at the channel for the first time, please like and subscribe below. I really would appreciate that. So, Will Smith slaps the hell out of Chris Rock. The slap heard around the world. I spoke to a lot of black folks since this happened. I'm reading a lot of comments online. And everybody approves of this, one black man slapping the shit out of another black man. They approve of this. And this fits right with the agenda. What have I been talking about in my past few videos? Us being there for each other, us supporting each other, no black on black violence. But every time black people are involved, it's always violence. And this is why white folks think we're animals. This is why they label us as beasts that can't think straight, handle everything with violence. You don't see white folks doing this at the Oscars and such events. Do you? I mean, leave your comments below. Let me know if you ever seen that before. I've never seen it. I've never seen a white person doing something like this against another white person at a big event like the Oscars. Oh, it had to be two black men. Somebody says something about my wife, so I'm going to smack the shit out of him. I'm going to beat the shit out of him. I'm going to shoot him. We got to start learning how to handle things in a positive light. We got to. These two men could have talked this out. I heard they had a lot of history with this and it's happened before. But why couldn't these men come together and talk it out? They've worked together on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Why couldn't they talk it out? Why couldn't they work it out? They couldn't work it out any other way but violence. And on the grandest stage of them all, the Oscars, they made an example and showed the world that two black men can't settle their differences unless there's violence involved. It's a sad day, man, for black folks. I'm not gonna lie. Because this was on national TV in front of the world. And that's how they view us, whether you believe it or not. They view us as animals. Me, I feel like our people can get it together, but they gotta start somewhere. They killed George Floyd. How do we handle that? We looted stores. We burned up cars. When the white folks do something to us, we burn materials and loot stores and do all of that to material stuff. But when we do something to each other, we got to handle it with violence. We got to kill each other. We're taking each other out, man. Like I said, there's a war that has to be fought. And we need all our army. We can't keep selling everything with violence, black folks. If you got beef with anybody that you know, please handle it non-violently. Please try to talk it out. Please try to work it out. There's just too much going on in the world right now for us to be thinking about dumb shit. Somebody says something about my wife. Now, I understand Jada Pinkett has a condition, but I still don't think it should have got to a physical level. I think these men should have talked it out. And I guarantee you, if Will Smith is thinking right now, he's saying to himself, I wish I wouldn't have reacted that way. Because now there's no takebacks. There's no receipts for that. It's all over the television. It's all over online. Everybody done posted pictures and videos everywhere. So instead of this man being known for his accomplishments, winning an Oscar, he's known as a violent guy that for a couple minutes got out of hand. That's the highlight of his night now. You see what they do to us? They don't want us to be looked at in a positive light. Everything has to be negative. Everything has to be physical. We have to feed that agenda that we're tough, angry, beast. We're not thinkers. We're not intelligent. We can't be successful. We can't be doctors. We have to be physical. We got to be gangsters. We got to be beasts. We got to be aggressive. I just think like it shouldn't have got to that level. I understand he's upset. I don't back up Chris Rock because I think he's wrong for saying what he said and doing what he did. But even if he was going to get physical with him, maybe he should have did it off camera and it shouldn't have been done on stage. But to do it like that with the world watching, it just didn't look right for black folks. And not only did he slap him and sit down, he screamed out, "Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth." So now if the action wasn't enough to show that we're aggressive, the words definitely was. This Remo Reels TV, man, I'm hoping our people could get it the fuck together, man. I'm tired of seeing stuff like this. I'm tired of them labeling us like this. They even got cartoons making fun of us. I was watching King of the Hill the other day, and I might stop watching these kind of shows. A black man can't afford gas. White man asks the black man, "How far are you going?" As far as a half a tank of gas can get me. And what are we dealing with right now as a country? Gas. They do things to us and they make fun of us in shows. They mock us in public. And when we do things like get physical with each other and smack the shit out of each other at the Oscars, that's just backing up how they think about us. So I'm just hoping our black people could get it together and stop this madness. Let's come together. Please leave your thoughts below, your comments on what I have talked about. This won't be the last time I talk about this or discuss this. And this Remo Reels TV. Thank you for joining me for my video. Please leave a comment and subscribe. All right.